If you are an executive, this is important. You need to see this presentation. Your spiritual freedom is defined by the state of your inbox. If you are an executive, you need the following. It will save you truly from a constant stream of emails and free your time for revenue-generating activities. You will see in a moment you need and want this unique feature from TimeMaker. Let's see. You remember the days before emails and electronic communication? How did the system work? Your secretary would receive all your mail and open it. Then she'd handle the mail in one of the following ways. Discard the mail, route the mail to the executive as personal mail, route the mail as business-related mail for the executive to handle, route the mail to executive with a suggested reply, handle the mail, and may or may not inform the executive as to the handling. Back then, the executive did not get junk mail and could train his secretary to assist him with an increasing number of issues. With the introduction of email, the executive became the one who often has to handle all the communication as it arrives directly to his inbox. Even elaborate systems involving special email addresses between executives and their assistants usually cannot give the assistant the degree of control necessary to completely manage the executive's email. Today's executive now has to spend his time deleting never-ending streams of junk emails. He sometimes sends emails to his secretary for handling, with the executive not having any real ability to control the handling of the comm by his secretary. And most of the time, he still has to personally handle the never-ending streams of emails coming in. Before long, he finds himself with no time for the creation of a future for himself and his company. He's too busy replying to emails that generate more emails, etc. He's caught in a vicious circle. This is now changing with TimeMaker's Executive Assistant module. TimeMaker has developed a mechanism to define which emails get routed to which secretary and define what those secretaries can do with those emails. Based on the sender's name, or the subject, or even on keywords, the secretary is allowed to do one of the following: delete, reply, suggest a reply, or forward to the executive for handling. Emails can also be defined as private, from the executive's spouse or family, for example, and will be routed directly to the executive. If the secretary doesn't handle the communication in a predefined time, for example one day, the TimeMaker Executive Assistant will alert the executive and, if needed, will route the delayed email to the executive inbox for handling. Of course, the executive has full command over the process and can see at any moment what exactly is happening with his communication. The TimeMaker's Executive Secretary is only one of the many powerful yet simple modules of the TimeMaker software. For example, the TimeMaker will allow you to effectively manage your decisions, ensure projects get done on time and on budget, meetings results get executed, performances are monitored and internal processes are managed, and much more. TimeMaker is a unique software. Give yourself more time to do the things you want to do. Go to timemaker.org and download the free trial of the TimeMaker today.